Sorry, I was muted. I said I'm testing the thing. No, I was just muted. It's fine. I'm testing the thing to see. I guess I'm live. Let me click this. I'm live on YouTube. Okay, there's a hella delay on YouTube. There's a big old delay. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to... Hold on, I'm trying to figure this out. I've never streamed on YouTube before. Oh, I should probably send some messages out. Yeah, there's supposed to be like a way that I can click on... I don't know that the analytics. Live control room, there it is. Oh, but you can see on YouTube. That's good. Yeah, I saw the thing. Okay, have good meetings. Bye. We're playing some Dragon Quest Builders 2. Doot, 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 doot. Sending messages. Blah, 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 blah. Live with... Doot, 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 doot. I'm multi-streaming. No, I don't want to learn more about chat. Doot, doot, doot. Oh, this is like, I need to move these things around. I don't think... Live chat, all messages are visible. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Yeah, I'm totally new to YouTube streaming, so welcome to the stream if you're here. I see some viewers if you're here. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate it. We're gonna be playing some Dragon Quest Builders in a second. We're gonna be listening to this hopping music for a minute while I do blue sky things. Washed. I love this game. If you don't love this game, you should play it, and then you will love this game. Boop, beep, boop, boop. Beep, boop, boop, boop. I don't know what my YouTube thing is. Figure it out. I don't know what the link is. I'll have to figure that out later. Okay, let's do some things and stuff and things. Doot, 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 doot. I'm gonna start a new game because I've completed this game many times. Yes, that's fine. That's fine. Oops. Yes. Oh, I get to design my character. I knew that. I'm also cold as hell. Let's get some... should I have my character look like? She's gotta look old because I'm old. Ass is fine. Skin, a bit paler than that. Eyeballs. It me. Actually, wait, hold on. Doot, 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 doot. I actually like these better. Yay! It me! Please enter a name. My name is... Oops. My name is... My name is Averly. Yep, it me. There's a wicked delay on YouTube. So sorry. Dream health, excellent. Okay. Just again settings. Yes, yes. I'll keep them as this because I don't remember what they are in game. I will likely change them. Doot 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 doot. Protein. I wonder if it's going to block the cutscenes. Oh, right, because I pre-ordered the game a long time ago. Look at all this stuff. Okay. Alright, man. That's great. Let's go. Venture forth, my children, and destroy all before you. Oh, that's right. I can't actually, like, skip this. I hope if they make another one, I really hope that they fix that. Thus decreed the great and glorious High Priest Hagen, and lo, his minions of mayhem did march out and... I can't read still. This is the continuation of yesterday. Hold on, I'm gonna pop this down just a touch. Did march out rank upon rank to ravage the land and strike fear to human hearts. Unholy Father then gave up his mortal form so that Malroth, the Master of Destruction, might be reborn. This is all spoilers. Might be reborn. The world be consumed by catastrophe. Oh yeah, should I be putting that in my title? Sorry, this game is old. If you haven't seen it, there'll be spoilers here. Alas, mighty Malroth was defeated at the hands of the despicable spawn of Erdrick before Hagen's glorious vision could be brought to life. Bleh. Bleh. Oh, I can pop out chat. The moon has waxed and waned many times since that fateful day. Now peace reigns supreme and our order has been scattered to the four corners of the earth. Tell me, brothers and sisters, what does a monster do when backed into a corner? It bites, I say. We must do everything and anything within our power to... This voice changed completely. To bring this world to ruin. Huzzah! Huzzah! On Hail Hagen! Praise be to Malroth! It's gotta be this the entire game. Oh, hellish Father, hear our prayer, deliver us from this world of oblivion. Lead us ever onwards as we build your dominion of darkness together. Dragon Quest Builders. Alright, I might as well let it play. If you've never seen this game, there'd be spoilers here. Averly! Orlais, whatever. You are the hero who will save this world. Arise, my child. Your destiny awaits. Look on your face. I was only ribbing you, my child. You're no hero, I know that much. You're one of them builders, right? Uh-huh. You want to watch that mouth of yours? Girl, telling the truth might land you with more than you bargained for. Still, at least you're not a master builder. You might only be an apprentice, but that'll do. I've actually just got the job for last, I can't read. Illiterate. Once you've wiped the sleep from your sockets, come and meet me up on deck. I always like how they say, wipe that stupid look off your face. It me. Okay, so I'm sure there will be the toilet hasn't been emptied for a very long time. So I probably will change buttons around. Hello? Builder, builder, I have something to tell you. Did you know that you can run by holding L2 while you move around with L? I'm sure the extra speed will come in handy. Cool. Okay. Hello? Oh, hello. I couldn't help but overhear you hobnobbing with that dreadful Deadnot. So you're an apprentice builder, are you? I was going to ask if you'd come up with a plan to get us off this ship, but you're far too much of a rank amateur to figure something out like that. How rude. Oh, why in the goddess's name did I ever become a builder? If I had been a farmer or a miner, I'd never been left to rot in this stinking cell. Sob. Who else is talking? Somebody over there is talking. We thought the children of Hargon were all but vanquished, but they were running scared. How did they ever turn the tables on us like this? Sniffle. Boop, 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 boop. Hello? Ah, the builder. Tell me, girl, do the children of Hargon frighten you? Do you wish to flee from this floating coffin? These waters are cursed. Strange voices carry across the waves, and many a vessel has vanished into vapor. The crew, victims to an unknown fate. Now are you scared? Not as scared as I am. I assure you I'll be off this death trap at the first opportunity. Hello? Stairs are no match for you, I see. You just can't keep a good girl down. Now, as you'll no doubt have spotted, we're sailing on the open ocean. You've got no chance of escaping, so don't even bother trying. Just jumps in. Not that you'd get very far anyway. You're nothing but skin and bones. Here, get this down your gullet. It's fresh from the captain's table, which is where I sit, by the way. Kelp. I really can't remember when she last ate. The thought of food makes her stomach start rumbling. Yum, 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 yum. I'm so hungry. Down on one. That kelp's pretty tasty, isn't it? Isn't it? The pungent aroma and slimy texture makes for a spine-tingling combination. There's some other things in this game that are pretty gross. You should thank your lucky stars you got to scoff such a scrumptious snack, because it'll be the last meal you ever eat. Yep, you heard me right. You'll be dead soon enough. But don't worry. You won't be shuffling off this mortal coil just yet. I've got plenty of hard graft for you to be getting on with first. Huzzah. Oh, hold on. What do you want? You can wipe that lily-livered look off your face. I'm not going to send you to the cemetery anytime soon. So long as you've got some life left in you, I'll give you a chance to keep hold of it. But you'll have to follow my orders to the letter. What's that? You want to know who we are and what you're doing here? If you're that desperate to find out how far up the creek you are, without a paddle, I might add, go and talk to those 5 monsters beneath the flag over there. Alrighty. Okay, so... settings... Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, that's fine. That's not the that's not the button I'm looking for. Doot, doot. Boop, 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 boop. That's not what I wanted. Doo-doo. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, whatever. Hello, you're that apprentice builder that we nabbed in Cantlin, aren't you? I must admit, I feel a few pangs of sympathy for you. It's not very nice to know that your end is nigh. It's hard to do. Well, if it isn't Little Miss Builder, you're only an apprentice, but you're prancing around like you own the place. Honestly, you can't go anywhere these days without bumping into an insolent little builder hell-bent on undoing all of our hard work. The world's going down the pan, that's for sure. Our only choice is to eliminate bothersome Bilthers like you one by one. I can't do that, oh my god. That's crazy. Erg. This ship keeps swaying from side to side. I feel a bit seasick. Boop, boop. What's that? You want to know where we're sailing to? I haven't the foggiest. The higher-ups would never tell stuff like that to a lowly little Draki. Man, there's so many Dragon Quest games that I love. Hello, Gooman. We're the last surviving members of the Children of Hargoon. The ones who didn't get squished. We're going to bring this world to its knees, all in the name of the great and glorious High Priest. What's with all the slurping? I'm just salivating at the prospect of squashing you Goomans once and for all. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Hello. Middenhall, Cannock, Moonbrook. Wasn't that... I think those were the places in Dragon Quest Builders 1. From forth these three kingdoms did come they hated heroes, the scions of oh, yeah. But were they in 2 or in 1? I was gonna play 1, but I couldn't because I forgot that I owned it on disc, and I don't have a disc playing machine hooked up currently. The hated heroes, the scions of Erdrick, and laid almighty Hargan low. With his dying breath, our exalted leader surrendered his mortal form so that Malroth, the Lord of Destruction, could be born. Alas, he too was vanquished. But does that mean all hope is lost? No, I say. Hargan's ambitions did not perish with him, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day we will reduce this world to ruin. Alright. I did the thing. So you talk to the rest of the crew, eh? Obedient little blighter, aren't you? Oh, should I speak with a British accent? So now you know. We're the last survivors of the Children of Hargan, loyal servants of the mighty Master of Destruction himself. That means you builders are our sworn enemies. We're sailing the ocean blue. Hey! Sailing the ocean blue, rounding up pesky vermin like you, along with anyone else who gets in our way. Eh? You want to know what we're going to do with all these builders? Only the higher-ups know for sure, but I'll make no bones about it. I reckon you lot are up for the chop. So that doesn't mean we can't make the most of what little time you've got left. Just be thankful you can be of some benefit as your final moment draws ever closer. Yay, tutorial! Listen up, builder, unless you want to spend the rest of your life behind bars, or worse, you'll do as I say. So here's the deal. Last night's storm messed up my ship good and proper. I want you to make things ship-shape around here again. To start with, I want you to break up all the driftwood strewn about the deck and bring me the wood when you're done. Go on and chop it, chop! Do I want to use triangle? Yeah, that's fine. Excuse me. Boy, did it. Well, well, my deck looks in much better shape now that you've picked up all that wood. No flies on you, eh? Still, I suppose being given the chance to save your sorry skin will tend to give you a kick up the coccyx. Coccyx. A kick right in the coccyx. You want to know why I'm giving you this chance? Truth is, as a sworn servant of the Master of Destruction, I'm not supposed to fraternize with your kind, but considering the state of my ship, I've got no other choice. Anyway, it's not like you're a proper builder. You're only an apprentice at the end of the day, so I'm sure it's fine. He wouldn't forsake me for a little thing like this, right? Anyway, I think we've chewed the fat long enough. If you want to cling on to your life for a little longer, I suggest you continue working like the dutiful little builder you are. Just remember, you can get all sorts of useful materials by smashing things up. Just remember, everybody. Materials. Smash. Just be careful that what you bash doesn't bash you back. What do you want? You're an odd one. Since the moment I let you out of that cell, you've been scurrying about my deck and chatting with the crew without a care in the world. Dude, I've been talking to you. If anything, I'd wager you're actually enjoying this. There must be something wrong with you. I can't explain it any other way. I mean, why else would you wear that dopey grin on your dopey mush? Faced with the same fate, most prisoners would be scared witless, but not you. You what? You always look like that when someone's got a job for you? It seems like you weren't scared of us at all. I better keep you busy, or who knows what you might try and pull. Luckily, there's plenty for you to be getting on with. For starters, some of the boys on the deck have got jobs that need doing. Report back to me when you've sorted them out. Meow. I've been watching you, builder. I saw you scrabble around the deck, greedily pocketing all the wood you could find. The raging tempest that struck last night washed all of our navigation lights overboard, but such things can be rebuilt, can they not? To wit, I wish for you to use the wood you collected to make some new torches. Do you see that worn-out workbench over there? His voice changed, like, immediately. Use it to make 5 torches. Here, I believe you will need this oil to craft them. Thanks. Once you have the torches, you must put them back on their proper positions. The 5 black bucks will be your sign there. Sign. There is one by the workbench at 4 around blah 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 blah. Alright, do not fail me, builder. Craft the 5 torches, put them back in place. You got it, dingus. Oh. I can read. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Oops. That is one strong torch. Humph, it seems you have done exactly as I asked. The guiding flames burn brightly as before. For a ship such as ours, they could do with being a touch more sinister, if I do say so myself, but I shan't complain. The deck is illuminated once more. I must say, your propensity to create unsettles me. Not that it matters, you will soon outlive your usefulness. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Do, do. But your work is not over yet. There are others aboard this ship who might still find some use for you. Go to them, I pray. Ooh. No, they don't. Uno memento. My nose is itchy. Well, if it isn't the so-called builder. Anyone would think you'd own the place the way you're strutting around this deck. What's with the attitude? You're running errands for the boys on the captain's orders? And you want me to give you a job to do? Tell me. Tell you what. Tell you what, you can help me relieve the boredom of being stuck in this good-for-nothing ship, as long as you're not afraid to put your life on the line. Truth is, I've always wondered whether builders can fight. How do you feel about going mano a mano with a monster? Oi, you! Fancy taking a swing at the kid? Just try not to kill her, eh? Alright, better put them dukes up. I warn you, though, that skeleton soldier's a proper head case. Come and find me after the fight's finished if you can still walk. I hit the wrong button. Owie! I'm not doing any damage. Skeletor is defeated. Well, you're a better boxer than you look, I'll give you that. So the only thing those pathetic punches of yours hurt was my pride. Not that I should be surprised. You're pretty bony for someone who claims to be a builder. That doesn't exactly bode well for your future career, does it? I can read. Luckily, you don't have a future to speak of at all. Alright, be off with you. Go and tell the bosuns what a weakling you are. Hey, I'm a weakling. You fight like a cow's cadaver. You builders really aren't cut out for combat after all. Give me a sword. You would have smashed into smithereens if you had a weapon? A likely story. You're going to bash him upside the skull with one of them torches. You're such a whiz at whipping up. Don't make me laugh. Give me a sword. Huh? What's that book you've got there? See it? Boop, boop. Yay! I learned how to make a cypress stick. Don't just stand there smirking. Tell me what's so funny. You what? You just worked out how to make a cypress stick? Well, I never. Are you telling me that builders can invent things as well as make them? Well, don't just stand around looking gormless. Put your money where your mouth is and make this cypress stick then. You know where the workstation is. And one more thing, once you've made it, don't forget to equip it. Weapons no use otherwise. Yeah, I keep wanting to jump with X. Equip. The girl genius returns, cypress stick in hand. Now you really look the part. What do you say? Fancy another crack at that old bag of bones now you got a weapon? Uh-huh. That's the spirit. I want to watch that rotter try and put himself back together once you're through with him. Hell yeah, let's go, nerd. Get wrecked. He said, ugh, compound fracture. A bone-crushing defeat. I love all their puns. I don't know if I can pick myself up after this one. Go on then, lass. Go and brag about beating me to the bosun. Okay. Well, you certainly gave that bag of bones a good hiding. Just look at the state of him. The only thing he's good for now is feeding a dog. You what? You feel a bit sorry for him? That's a new one. I'll wager no human ever shed a tear for a monster before. Just don't think you can butter me up by tickling my funny bone. Anyway, thanks for that, Builder. It certainly helped pass the time, if nothing else. I even think I learned something today. You builders are useless in a fistfight, but with a weapon in your hand, you're not to be sneezed at. Oh dear. But you're not done for the day just yet. Not by a long shot. I've got a feeling in my bones that there's someone else on board who needs a helping hand. Let me go. Beep, beep. My, you've been a busy little lady, haven't you? First you made those torches, and now a cypress stick. But one can hardly call oneself a builder without one's tools of the trade. Where are yours, Builder? Do you even have any? Nope. Alas not. Other than that simple cypress stick, you haven't a single tool upon your person. Such a shame. Well, I think I think we ought to do something about that, hadn't we? I confiscated this pair of gloves from the builder in the brig below decks. Now they're mine! With these equipped, you'll be capable of hoisting up a whole lot of objects with blah blah blah. So without further ado, take your newfound gloves, gather up all the barrels strewn higgly-piggly around the deck, and place them on the mat beside me. Yaha! Oh my god, that music makes me want to play the casino. Boop, 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 boop. Meow. Beep, beep. Yo. Oh, bollocks. Am I falling down me hole? Don't listen to me. Doo-doo. I did it! Wonderful work. 6 perfectly positioned barrels. I'm sure you'll agree that a pair of gloves is an indispensable tool for any budding builder. I was under the impression that the youth of today were nothing but a swarm of work-shy wastrels, but based on your showing just now, I may have to reassess my stance. Alas, no matter the blood, sweat, and tears you shed in servitude, you'll always be a builder, the eternal enemy of our exalted order. There's so much dialogue. I fear your time among us will be but short. But your fate is not for me to decide. That is the captain's responsibility. The captain will decide to run into a bunch of rocks. It would appear you have attended to everyone's errands for now. Hurry along and inform the good captain. Huh? Not bad, not bad. Looks like you've done everything the lads asked of you. Nice to see a human working your fingers to the bone for us monsters, and without a word of complaint neither. If I doubted it before, I'm certain now you actually like this sort of thing. You're a proper weirdo, you know that? Boop, boop. Still, I won't be satisfied until I hear it from the horse's mouth, so to speak. Do you enjoy building things? Yaha! Of course you do. It's what gets you out of bed in the mornings. I can tell from the look on your fleshy face. You've got all the makings of a master crafter. And that's why we can't let you live. Uh-oh. Well, with what you builders being our mortal enemies and everything, I can't exactly have you running bow to stern building like Billy O now, can I? I'm sorry to say it, kid, but I'm gonna have to sever that smiling skull from your shoulders right now. Just tickling your ribs. Don't look so scared. I'm not really going to lop your noggin off. Well, as long as you stay on my good side, that is. After all, I wouldn't want to lose a willing worker like you. I reckon you've got what it takes to be a cracking little cabin girl. And what's more, I like the cut of your jib. What do you say, lassie? Will you join my skeleton crew? You don't have to say anything. I could tell you're too overcome with joy to thank me now. Actually, there's something else I've been meaning to ask you. What's that big book you're lugging around? I've never seen anything like it. Boop boo. Huh? Where did this rain come from? Wow, you'll have to tell me later, lassie. Looks like there's another storm rolling in. Why did he go downstairs first? Ah, an apprentice builder. You will do nicely. I hate that I can't skip this shit. I hate it. Oh, this is your world to create and yours to destroy. Let me skip. Now come to me, my child. Oi, cloth ears, what are you gawking at? Didn't you hear me? I told you to get your fleshy rump below decks into the hold. It's far too dangerous up here for a landlubber like you. But... uh-oh. Wow, what the heck's going on? Oh dear. Captain, come to the hold quickly. We're in deep goo-goo down here. Blimey, I don't like the sound of this. Hold tight, I'm on my way. You alright there? I was too busy singing. You alright there, builder? Ah, but I can't be stopping to help some human. I've got to get to the hold. Let me up. Hagen preserve us. This is bad. This is really bad. Hey, builder, get your bony backside in here pronto. I need your help. Boo, 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 boo. Over here. What took you so long, eh? I've got bad news. We've been swept right in the reef of the rocks and clean through the hole. If we don't fix this fast, we're heading down to Davy Jones's locker. I don't know if this will work, but try cramming a crate into that hole. You've got a pair of gloves, don't you? Cramming a crate. Sorry, I was trying to jump and I hit the wrong button. Crunch. That was closer shave than I would like, but you did it. You saved my... Oh, throw me a bone, not more holes. Wow, we're taking on more water. You've got to do something. Do 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 do. You're a lifesaver, builder. No, I know I owe you one. But our running with that rock has made mincemeat of my hull. The next wave that hits us could... Oh! It's a race against time. Oh my god, dude. I keep wanting to press X to jump. I did it. You shorted my ship good and proper, builder. I don't know where we'd be without you. She'll hold for now, but who knows how much long... Crash! Oh, throw me a bone, we're done for. Holy moly, look at that one. We don't have any crates big enough to plug a hole that size. This is it, Builder. It was nice knowing you. Don't forget me, Builder. That's what they said. Oh. It's the thing that I'm not supposed to show. Oh, is this gonna be really loud? I can't do it. Yoink. It me. Yeah, buddy. The bestest of music. It is really loud. I love Dragon Quest. I can't wait for them to remake 4. Look how sassy he is. He's pissed because he doesn't know how to build. Oh shit! It me. Ba, 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 ba. Anytime now. It's loading. You can't see it. It's behind me chair. Averly awakens on a sandy shore. Seems she has washed up on a desert island along with the wreckage of the skeleton ship. She decides to take a look around to see what she can see. Punch. Wait, hold on. Okay, now I can put this back up. Settings. Yes, but I still want to look at the other ones. Okay, so I'm stuck with it. I thought I could change it, but whatever. X is not jump. All the wood I can get. At least easily. Huh! I don't think... Oh my god, I keep wanting to press X to jump. Let me jump with X. Oh, apparently I took pictures. That's not my pictures. Let's try... Boo! This game is awesome. I don't know why I'm breaking everything, but whatever. Okay, now I got all the shit backwards. Hold on. Yeah, let's save it. The PlayStation 4 system. That takes forever. Everything's backwards now. I'm so dumb. Suddenly, Everly hears a voice. There's nothing here. The whole place is deserted. Where is this place anyway? How did I even get here? The voice seems to be coming from the other side of the rocky outcrop. Everly might be able to dig through the sand to get to the other side. But first... Yoink. Oi, mate. The Isle of Awakening, the land of infinite opportunity. Look how beautiful. Gimme. The sky is such a strange color. Have I died and gone to heaven? Or hell, more likely. Huh? What was that noise? Nothing. Hey, bunches! Who the heck are you? Nobody. I keep placing things. Hello. Finally, a live one. Say, you wouldn't happen to know how we wound up here, would you? You were on a ship that sank and then you woke up on this beach? So how come you didn't cark it too? What's your story? Your name's Everly and you're an apprentice builder? Huh? Never heard of one of them before. Congratulations, I guess. Anyway, my name's Malroth. Hey, you want to see something really gruesome? Follow me. What's the matter? You're not squeamish, are you? Come on, you won't be disappointed. I'm trying to get some kelp so I can survive. Shut up, Malroth. Alright, I think I can stop. Oi! Uh-oh. Now that's what I call dead in the water. Bet you never seen anything like this before. Seems like you and me are the only survivors from the shipwreck. What's that? You don't remember seeing me on board? But if I wasn't on your ship, then how did I... Cough. Sputter. What the... Hey, that girl isn't dead after all. If only she had died. If only she had died. Yikers. She sounds like she's in a pretty bad way, though. We should do the right thing and put her out of her misery. Yarg. Gasp. Where am I? How did I get here? Eep. You're pirates, aren't you, filthy freebooting brigands who shall take me captive and demand a ransom for my safe return? Not a question? Wah. There she goes. She's got a mouth on her, hasn't she? There's only one way to make sure she shuts up for good. Mind if I do the honors? I mean, if only. She's annoying. It's just a corpse. A wave breaks on the shore and washes the body out to sea. No, little slimy slime. Shinmoku is a little too dead to talk right now. Oh right, I forgot he does that. Go get all the kelp, boyo! Do me proud! Did you pick it up? Get away from me, you villains! If you're going to take me captive, at least tell me where we are and how I got here. Well, we're on an island with nothing but sand, rocks, and a few corpses to keep us company. You must have washed up here with Everly when your ship sank. Just a moment. Do I know you? Yes! She's like all up in my grill. I remember you. You're that builder from the ship, the one who ran around grinning while those horrid monsters barked orders at you. I know you were in cahoots with them, so that means this is all your fault. Well, what are you going to do about it? You're going to make the things we need to survive while we wait for a rescue party? Oh well, alright. Even if a rank amateur like yourself should be able to use that worn... Even a rank amateur like yourself should be able to use that worn-out workbench outside to make the most basic essentials, says the person who doesn't know how to build. I'm Lulu, by the way. Now, what will we need to hold out until help arrives? Let me see. Lulu's demands. We'll need shelter from the elements while we wait to be rescued. I'd rather not die of exposure before then. The walls must be at least 2 blocks high, and we need a door for getting in and out. Want to use this old shack? It's rather worse for wear, but I'm sure you could fix the place up. You can salvage some of the decking from the wreckage to patch up any holes. Okay. We have no idea how long it'll take for a search party to locate us, so we'll need to find enough sustenance to tide us over until we're rescued. Okay, make some food. On a bonfire. You got it. Build some beds. Now, I can't be expected to put my head down for the night on these lumpy old rocks. I'll need a proper bed if I'm going to get my beauty sleep. I don't imagine you're capable of building 4 posters, so we'll just have to make do with 3 piles of straw bedding. You got it, batch. Hey, don't start telling us what to do, bossy boots. Who made you the leader here anyway? Oh, pipe down, you Neanderthal. You don't even have the common decency to wear a proper shirt. Don't think you're impressing anyone with those oh-so-mighty muscles. Say that again, I'll show you how mighty these muscles are. Ooh, got him. Oh, Builder, you'll do these little favors for me, won't you? You'll save me from this savagery. I should say no. But then she'll just keep talking. That's wonderful. I knew you'd do exactly as you asked. You can consider these little tasks as training exercises. Then when you become a fully fledged builder, you'll have to thank me for it. Training exercises? Who does this girl think she is? Remember what I said before about putting her out of her misery? Well, how about we put her out of our misery instead? Touche, Malroth. Touche. I don't like her either. That girl really gives me the hump. First, she won't stop whinging. whinging, and then the moment she wants something done, she's barking out orders like we're her servants. Don't let her boss you around, okay? You're a builder at the end of the day, not her skivvy. Yeah, I know she's stranded here too, but that doesn't mean you have to help her. Don't be such a soppy, sad case. She's a castaway at the end of the... I've actually done that in person before. I put my arms on my hips like this and go, hey. Or my fists, rather, not my arms. She's a castaway at the end of the day, same as us. You got to look out for number one. That's my motto. By the way, there's something I've been meaning to ask. You said you said you were a builder. Is that like something to do with a duck's nose? What the fuck are you talking about, Maloroth? Well, whatever this builder business is all about, I'll help you out. I'll help you, but only so I don't have to hang around with her. Have you decided which of her errands you'll do first? If it was up to me, I'd mend those walls up. Presto! We've buildered ourselves a brand new room. To be honest, I blanked out of the rest of her requests. Yeah. Yeah. Pick up. I'm so good at building. Yay! I made a room. Room by room. Beverly, you repaired my room. Now I have somewhere to hide in safety should monsters attack. Not bad for a base apprentice. Just so you know, a room must have a door and walls at least 2 blocks high. That's the first rule of rooms. Anyway, I'm ever so happy to have a proper place to stay, and you two are very welcome to stop by anytime you like. Rage! Okay. Let's cook some food. Stop talking. Oh my god. Well, she seems pretty satisfied with the new room. Right next up is dinner. She wanted us to cook some of those scallywinkle things. It is. You got it, duder. What's the deal with that book? Huh? You just invented bonfires and now you can build one if you have enough materials? All you need is to put together some wood and oil on that worn-out workbench. Thanks for the instructions, game. Well, if it's oil you need, I can give you some. I wrung this out of a slime that got in my way earlier. Thanks, dude. Yes, I have wood. It's fine. Oops. Button. Maybe I should make more than one. Oh, but I need more shit. Let's get some thingamajiggers. What's that funny looking thing you've got there? It wouldn't be one of those scallywinkles that girl is jabbering on about by any chance. Well, it seems pretty fishy to me. If we ate one of them raw, we'd be chucking up chunks till the break of dawn. And that's something I'd rather avoid. I love the rating in this game. What? Making materials, builders, what does it mean? You smash things you find here and there to get materials, which you use to make stuff. That's what being a builder is all about? Okay, I think I'm starting to get a clearer picture of what you guys do. How come I don't know already? Look, they might be 10 a penny where you come from, but I'm telling you, I've never met a builder before. Well, not that I remember anyway. When I get my memory back, I'll tell you all about my blissful, builder-free childhood. Cool, got it. Yup, let's get some. Stop talking. Bubbles. I don't remember how many I was supposed to make. Bubbles? Yay. Ah. Yeah. I'm Naruto. Let's put it right here. What's that you made? It's hot as heck and it spits and crackles. Must be a bonfire. But are you sure you know what you're doing with that? You know you're not supposed to play with fire, right? I should make more. But I don't have any oil. Cook. It just fell in the fire. That's how you cook it. Still, it'll be a little while till it's completed. Let's look for some other shit. I would like more slimes. Come here, idiot. Oops. Oh yeah, that's right. Fucking critical hit, critical damage. Oh. You go get stuff. Thanks, man. It's appreciated. I don't remember how many I need, but we'll just get them all. I thought it just like sprouted out of the ground. Yeah, sniff, sniff that aroma. Is that the smell of the succulently seared scallywinkle? I must have it. Sure. Sure. Scent of the seaside combines perfectly with the gravelly crunch of the sand grains. Ugh. But you don't have to limit your culinary repertoire to scallywinkles, you know. If you see anything else that looks vaguely edible, try cooking it. Cooking is all about experimentation. Let's put some kelp on there. Yeah, you are rude. Averly and Malroth, you say? I know you're a builder, Averly, but what do you do, Malroth? Well, I don't know what I do. I woke up on this island, but I can't remember anything before that. My memory is completely blank. Haha, haha, well, an apprentice builder and her amnesiac friend. What an unexpected partnership. We're not partners. If you think a guy like me would team up with a puny little runt like her, you must be dreaming. That's rude. Speaking of dreams, starting to feel a little drowsy. Hey, let me finish the stuff. Alright, I have to think of them. Hell yeah. Here we go. She's got her book out again. What have you invented this time? Is that so? You reckon you can make straw bedding out of dry grass? I already got some. Get out of my way. 3 of them. Yup. Let's put her all the way in the corner over here. And then me and Malroth will be right next to the fire. Wait, hold on. Because that's safe. This is wonderful, Everly. You made a bed for me and a couple for yourselves. Wow! Take a nap during the day. I'll help recharge when the sun goes down. Watch Dr. Debla. Wonder what Mama and Papa would say if they knew I was rubbing shoulders with the builder. When the children of Hargan attacked my hometown of Rippleport, my parents were caught up in the fighting. Those maniacal monsters murdered them in cold blood. So I stowed away on that accursed ship, hoping to avenge their deaths, but I was caught before I had the chance to do anything. Oh, Papa, Mama, I may be marooned on a desert island with these two lumbering lummoxes, but I shall survive. I pray that you watch over me in these trying times. Anyway, thanks! Okay. Did it. What do you want? You prepared the room, stored on a sleeping arrangement, made me supper. Builder, yay! Judging by the quality of your work, one would never imagine you were still only learning the ropes. Wow, was that a compliment? I know we're stranded here, but in a weird way, I'm actually looking forward to it. I shall give you even more work to do, so that you might blossom as a builder. Yay, adventures. This could be the perfect opportunity to absorb a little culture and maybe even some manners. Yeah, for real. Now then, Everly, I want you to go out first light every morning, forge 30 scallywinkles. Oh, shut up. Shut up. Boop, boop. Nums. I thought Lulu might calm down a bit once she got what she wanted, but she's just a big old pain in the neck. I add words where words aren't. Still, I'm impressed. Despite all her nagging, you made everything we need to stay alive. I wish I could do what you do. Well. Oh. Can I have a go on that workbench? I want to try making something myself. Oh, yeah. There you go. I've been watching you make stuff all day, and I'm pretty sure I know exactly what to do. Watch this, Everly. I'm going to be a builder just like you. Now then, what was it you did first? You stare at the bench. You hit it with a hammer. You look at your stuff and watch it burn. No, that's not right. Get angry. Hit the hammer harder. With a bigger hammer. Damn it, why isn't this working? Okay, he's telling the table. Oh, stars. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Bigger fire explosion. What did I do wrong? It just doesn't make sense. God, why can't I make things at this rate? I'll never be a builder. Forget it. I thought making stuff would be all fun and games, but it's actually way harder than it looks. Sorry, Everly. Everly. I'll be relying on you to build things for me from here on out. Sniffle. And seeing as you made all that stuff for Lulu, I think it's about time you evened things out and made something for me. Sure, I will make you an even bigger hammer. Or a club, whatever. Here you go, duder. Is that for me? What would I want with a silly old stick? It's an oaken club. You could use it to whack stuff. That sounds right up my alley. All right. I'll take it. Here you go. Hey, this really is a club and a half. I wonder how it performs. Only one way to find out. Damn, duder. I'm so excited. Hey, hey. I like it. No, I love it. Squishing little slimes will be so much more satisfying. And to think you made it only using the junk we found on the beach. Yes, indeed, I am amazing. It's the best present anyone's ever given me. Aw, can you feel that? Some kind of evil aura. It must be coming from a monster, but whatever it is, it's way more dangerous than those scrawny little slimes. It's gonna be a good chance for you to learn a thing or two about how to fight. I'm gonna be scrapping with the best of them in no time. Monster somewhere on the coast to the west. Let's go. Meow. Again, I keep trying to press X to jump. Excuse me. Oh shit. Boop, 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 stay away from me. Oh shit, I was looking at the meter thing. Yaha. Whoa, what was that? When you stuck your hand out just then, I got this irresistible urge to slap it. It's called a high five? It's something friends do to celebrate a job well done? Huh. I never thought of myself as a touchy-feely type, and maybe I can make an exception for this high five malarkey. Anyway, how did you enjoy the battle? I don't know about you, but I'm feeling fitter already. Ding. Yay, level 2. Felt good whacking that rat, right? It's like an irritating little itch has been well and truly scratched. Don't forget you're a builder, not a fighter, if you want to stick to the construction. You can leave the monster mashing to me. Still, building does look like fun. Aww. Let's head back to the hut. What? I'm glad I met you. Aww. What do you say we explore the whole island together? Just you and me, but let's do it tomorrow. I'm about to conk out any second. Does the Master of Destruction sleep? Splat! Have you guys played Dragon Quest Builders? It's awesome! Oh, I didn't even see it. I wasn't paying attention. Let's make some... Oops. I am a dumbass. I have more oil. I can make more. Making a right proper kitchen. Just put her over there in the corner. And put all the fires right... No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, good. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Now I will sleep. Good morning, you two. I hope you slept soundly because our new life as castaways officially begins. Your first mission to... Oh my god. Eek. No. What is it, Lulu? A monster? It's my Scallywinkle. It disappeared. Huh? Alright, Malroth, own up. I know it was you. I purposely only ate half of that seared Scallywinkle last night so I could have the rest for breakfast. Give it back this instant! What are you wittering on about? I haven't touched your manky half-munched mollusk. Huh? That aura, what's going on this time? Okay. Whoa, there's the culprit, the monster movie would have snapped from my skull. Ho, ho, ho. Bam! Oh shit, he broke the whole mountain. Was that necessary? Was that necessary? Whoa, it just took down the whole cliff? And are those steps? This way, young whippersnappers. He sounds like a seal. Oof, oof. That floating freak can't seriously expect us to follow it, can it? On second thoughts, maybe it'd be able to tell us something about this island. Ooh, let's get after that monster. I've got some questions. I'm cooking. Thanks. Do I even come back here? There you go. Whoa. Whoa. This way. Quickly now. Let me go. Grr, stay where you are, you freaky fogey. I don't like this one bit. That mad old monster's even made the sky turn a funny color. Who cares about the stupid sky? I want my breakfast and you two are going to jolly well help me get it back. That's all she cares about. She's a narcissist. Only cares about herself. Stupid little bitch. Oh, I needed to eat. That's why I was making that stuff. Eat! Noms. I can't get in there yet. Yeah. This way, Kitty Winkles. Nearly there. Kitty Winkles. I'm gonna say that from now. I'm gonna call my boyfriend that. I'll let you know how it goes later. He's leading us on a wild goose chase. Does that horrid hammerhead expect us to follow him all the way to the top of the mountain? Yeah-huh. That master's got some kind of strange power. I've never felt anything like it. We need to catch up. Wait, you know what I could be doing? Get off! Hit it! Yeah, buddy. Whoa. What's a place like this doing on a desert island? Woof, woof. Come on, Averly, that hammerhead's just up ahead. Let's make it spill the beans on all the island's secrets. Hey, you! There's no escape now, you sneaky scallywinkle swindler. Just hand over the bivalve and no one gets hurt. Surely a noble lady can permit a hungry hammerhead her half-snarfed leftovers. I'll tolerate no excuses. Stealing is stealing. No ifs or buts about it. Averly seared that scallywinkle especially for me. Now give it back, you horrible hairy hermit. Ah yes, Averly. It just so happens that I've been waiting for a builder to rock up here for, for a very long time. Wait, how do you know she's a builder? You're observant. Why, the very reason I pinched that scrumptious scallywinkle was to lure your fine friend up here. Look around you, Averly. This temple has lain in this sorry state for longer than I can recall. If you are the builder I believe you to be, perhaps you can fix it. Everything you need to rebuild the temple is right here in these chests. But a fresh-faced builder like you might find the going difficult without a blueprint as a guide. Come back here, you conniving old codger. If you think we're going to fix your house for free, you've got another thing coming. What's a blueprint?
Oh.
Mountaintop temple blueprint. Awesome. Need some walls and some braziers. Why did you draw all these lines on the ground? Is this one of those blueprints the Hammerhead was telling us about? Gosh! You've never even been here before, but you were still able to draw up the design for the mountaintop temple? That's incredible. Now all you have to do is build it. Okay. That old loony was telling the truth. This chest should contain everything you need. Yup. Thanks. Yup. Sure am. Gimme. Thanks. That was unnecessary. Okay. Error. Oops. God damn it. Oh, right. Let's do this. I am going to change that button. Move. God damn it. Yay! Good work, Averly. You finished the blueprint. And you didn't even break a sweat. I think I'll have you build me a palace next. That shouldn't be any trouble for— Shut up. Answer me one thing, though. How did you come up with that blueprint? Wait, I think I know the answer. That big book on your back has everything you need to know to be a builder written inside. You're busted now, Averly. The secret's out, so you may as well let me read it. No! Something the matter, Averly? You've gone all red. Wait, you don't have a mucky magazine sandwiched between the pages, do you? Muckiness doesn't matter to me. A quick wipe down to the damp cloth. Oh my god. Yes, I have. All it took was a glance. You drew up that blueprint as quick as a flash. You're the real deal, Averly. A builder born and bred. As a thank you for your hard work, I'd like to give you a little present. Here, you deserve it for a cracking good job. Cracking job you did. Yay. Silly old hammer, I thought you were going to give me back my breakfast. That's a giant mallet, an indispensable item in the toolkit for a very self-respecting builder. With that hammer in your hand, you can break blocks you couldn't before. Another gift. I'm sure you'll like this one. I give you this island. All of it. Every last block. What? Nani? You're giving her this entire island? All she does is repair the temple. Look at it, though. It's a beauty. This world was once home to a legendary builder. They came to this island, the Isle of Awakening, and sought to turn it into their very own piece of paradise. But then they died. But now everything has crumbled away. All that remains is the ancient builder's belief, embedded in the blocks beneath us and those little thingers on the walls. Long have I waited for another builder to come. One who can bring life back to this barren land, block by block. And you want Averly to do all the hard work? We don't even know what we're supposed to build. So much dialogue. And we don't know who you are either. I bet this island isn't even yours to give away. It certainly is mine. I'll have you know I'm the guardian spirit of this island, and what I say goes. Well, looks like you just became a proud owner of a private island. Are you going to take the offer? You betcha. If you do accept, would you mind if I stayed here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. Can I say no? I'll stick around too, at least until I got my memory back. I mean, if that's okay. What do you say, Averly? Will you take the island? It's a stalking good offer. No. I just knew you'd make the right decision. Now we can get... I hate her. Lulutopia. I don't even think so. I don't even think so. Today we establish Malrath's empire of evisceration. Yes, she can be our first sacrifice. They're bickering like an old married couple. Ho ho ho, you young upstarts. This island belongs to Averly. You should leave big decisions like these up to her. Yes, gimme Mallet. Good old treasure behind the wall. Cool. Bash. Buttons. WTF, mate? You call that a treasure? It looks like a tatty old notice board. Okay, so the notice board is basically where you can like go look at pictures of other people's things or something. Yeah. Then you could go see other islands or I'll explain more later. For now, just peer into the portal, marvel all the knockout things you see, but I don't want to. Wow. Look at all of the things. And before a giant dick appears. Did you like what you saw? Sure. I saw the most wonderful photographs. There were so many of them. I have to do this? Right, okay. Wait, what am I doing? I can't move. Oh god. Boom. I don't want to do any of this. Get out of here. It's so great. Thanks. Yes. It's beautiful. Wow. inspiration. Half of that was complete gibberish to me. Excuse me. Speaking of which, I can't see you making much progress on that anytime soon. There's one rather big stumbling block that's getting in the way. No raw materials. There's only one way to get on your hands on the materials you need. Gotta go somewhere else. You know what I just realized? I just realized that, well, at least in the tiny little thing, my watermark is over my face. Well, at least, again, in the small thing. I'm gonna take a look real fast. Yeah, I think it's over my face. It's over my face when it's a small image. Oops. Oh well. That's fine. As the young damsel pointed out, this island is more than a little lacking in useful materials for an aspiring builder. But even if you had everything you needed, I doubt you'd make much headway with just the three of you. Wood and stone are all well and good, but what you really need is people. You'll have to travel to other islands, bring them back a few friends to help you out. Besides, it gets lonely rattling around on this big island by yourself. A few fresh faces will really liven up the place. We're stranded here. We need a ship. Top-notch question. You're just winging this, aren't you? You don't have a clue. Huh? She has binoculars for eyeballs. A ship! Whoever would have thought it? You're doing this on purpose now. Alright, out with it. Who are you really? And you can cut all that guardian spirit rubbish. Well, to tell you the truth, I can't remember. Not even sure I ever knew. But I've got a funny feeling that it'll all come right back to me if I watch Averly work her building magic. No time like the present. Let's go talk to that nerd. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Can I go down this way? 'Cause I'm gonna. Ah, my face! Oh shit. I'm not gonna be able to bring them with me anyway. So I should probably eat them. Hi. Oi there, me briny bilge rats. I haven't seen any other humans for fathoms. The name's Brownbeard. I was painting the ocean blue, minding me bee's knees, when I sailed right into this into the path of one of the Children of Harken's slave ships. I managed to avoid him, but only by steering into a terrible storm. By the time I realized me map was back to front, I was already stuck in a coffee stain. Tried to turn back, but I was lost at sea. And now you're here. What's your story? How'd you young snapper whippers end up here? Isn't that backwards? Name's Lulu, and this is the kingdom of Lulu-topia. I hate myself. Or at least it will be once Averly here is finished with it. Sounds like a lovely place. Safe haven for a salted old sea dog like me. Goddess only knows what would have become of me if I hadn't sloshed up on these shores. Uh-huh. Don't know what you're talking about, bruh. Tell you what, if you let me stick around, I'll be your chauffeur. I'll ship you off to any island from here to the second stain on my map's backside. Or at least I'll try. You see, I know these oceans like the back of me neck, and I don't know me neck at all. But if you hear of any islands nearby, I'll happily ferry you over. Boat's a bit on the small side, but looks decent, Nick. I'll say we've got a deal. Yay! The fine captain will take you to nearby islands where I'm sure you'll find plenty of materials. Greenery, I can picture it now. Tree-lined boulevards, spacious parks, and tables stacking on the way of freshly picked vegetables. I'm gonna have no voice by the end of this. Holy shit. In that case, you should first visit Furrowfield, an island to the east, famed for its fertile fields and fruitful farms. Home to a young lass with a bright future in farming, dashing dandy with a bushy beard. How do you know, man? Yay. You are the magic monster. Come and find me when you're ready. Okay. I think I want to get some... I'm pretty sure I don't get to bring anything with me. So I'm just gonna go. Yay! Yup. It's not built for chugging cargo. Unless I'm bringing it back, then it's fine. You have to leave everything behind. Okay, fine. You've decided to go to this new island, then. Yep, we're not sticking around here any longer. Hop aboard, Lulu. You're coming too. Please don't. Actually, I think I'll stay here. What the? Thought you'd leave all the hard work to us, did you? Just get on board. I'm sorry, but I can't. After what happened on Hargan's slave ship, I don't think I could stomach setting foot on a boat right now. But don't let that stop you from exploring this Furrowfield place. I'll be fine here. I'm tougher than I look, I'll have you know. Big responsibilities. Food, new citizens, blah, blah, blah. If you don't meet the farming prodigy, make sure you teach us blah, 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 blah. This is how I read. Together we can make Lulutopia a verdant paradise fit for a princess. Shut the fuck. As if we could trust a word you say. Still, it's only Lulu's neck on the line. That's what I'm screaming. Yup. Alright, let's roll. We round up all these Furrowfielders and put them to work in the sweatshops of the Malroth's Empire of Evisceration. What a bro. When you get back, we can have a grand gala. Shut up. Heh. Yay, we're going somewhere. Does this even have, like... Hold on a second. It does. Neato. Let's go. Off we go. So the Lord of Destruction has befriended a builder. I can't skip any of this. This is so dumb. Destiny moves in mysterious ways. Neither men nor monsters can escape from its influence. Insert elevator music here. Oh my god. But now is the time of creation. Build to your heart's content, young builder, while we await the day of awakening. Button. I don't know what possessed them to leave this up for as long as they did. Just make it so you can skip it when you're done reading. There's only one who could save this world from oblivion, Malroth, the Lord of Destruction. That guy. Wow. We go. Someday. There we are. The land of verdant vegetation. Here we are at last. That hairy hermit's got a nerve sending us all the way out here on a boat like this. I gotta take this thing off. Oh, me muscles. Sending us all the way out here on a boat like this, the way it was listing from side to side. I'm amazed we made it here at all. Well, list or no list, you're safe and sound, or sound and safe on dry land now. Welcome to Furrowfield. Yarr. At least I assume it's Furrowfield. Ain't never heard of the place myself, but it don't look like Baron Berian or Zahan, I can tell you that much. Anyway, I'm headed out for a bit to get the lie of the sea, but don't worry. Won't sail away on sunrise, be back to take you home. This guy's been drinking too much seawater. Alright, let's go. Let's frickin' go. Oh, come on. I must get materials. As is the name of the game. Malroth, I'm gonna need you to go get some materials, bro. Whoops. Awesome. Get it, yay. You missed some. Ow, my face. Alright. No, you're good, man. We're good. This island is pretty weird, don't you think? The trees are all withered, the ground's gross and slimy, and the whole place stinks like someone left a sack of apples in the sun for a month. I would die if I smelled that. Do you really think we'll find the greenery we're after in a slimy, stinky place like this? Huh? Whoa, what the heck is that? Some kind of pink pulsating thing, but what is it? It's a fart. It's a giant fart. I think it's some kind of fart. I wonder what it tastes like. Do you reckon the whole thing's edible, or poof? It farted on you. Blur, cough, sputter. Splutter. This stupid thing just blew up in my face. I told you it was a fart. And what a stink! Fart. It's turned the dirt around and all gross and slimy too. Ha 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 ha. I've heard of fruits going off before, but not like that. This place is crazy. Huh? I smell a fight brewing over there. Help! Leave me alone. There's no point trying to eat me. I'm nothing but skin and bone. Eek! Do 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 do. Sounds like fun. Come on, let's go and see what all the screaming's about. Let's do it, duder. Beep-beep-beep-beep-beep. 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 Beep-beep-beep-beep. I know the entire soundtrack by heart. Hey, get some stuff. Make yourself fucking useful. Bash, bash, bash. Hell yeah. I was getting that, sir. We. Malroth, you suck. He missed. Also, these things are awful. Get him, man. No! Goo. I don't like goo. Alright, we go. They have butts. Beep-a-doo. Gonna hit him with my hammer. Okay, that's not doing as much as I would like it to. The bad boons are defeated. High five. That'll teach those monkeys to mess with us. Right, time to get some info out of Sally Screams a Lot. You got it, dude. So this is how I die as dinner for a big stinky ape. I hope I give them horrible indigestion. Wait, the monsters, they're gone! Those scaredy cats must have turned tail and fled when they finally worked out who they were dealing with. Hee hee! Aww. Since when have you two been standing there the whole time? Since you beat the monsters? Oh, I see. Thanks for your help. My name's Rosie. What's yours? And what are you doing here? He's Malroth the Amnesiac, and you're Averly the Apprentice Builder, and you've come here to find out how to add a little greenery to your island? You know, going around telling everyone you're a builder is risky business. There's no telling how they might react. You're lucky you met me, and I might be lucky that I met you. Herm. Alright, my mind's made up. You can make an omelet without you can't make an omelet without breaking a few breads. As the finest farmer on Furrowfield, it is my duty and pleasure to give you the grand tour of its finest farm. Okay. Oh, where am I going? See, I should probably follow her. But she's so slow. Yes, we shall. If only you would run. Wow. It's beautiful. Well, here we are. Furrowfield Farm, the greatest, greenest garden on the island. How do you like it? It smells a little bit. I don't mean to burst your bubble, but it's not that great. It's not very green. It isn't even a garden. Oh, I know. That's because we haven't built it yet. What he said. Furrowfield used to be a plant lover's paradise with vegetables and flowers growing everywhere and anywhere. Then the spoil spores appeared, aka the farts, and turned all the earth into horrible stinky slime. You can hardly even grow weeds in it. There was once a great farm here, the biggest and brightest on the whole island, and if all of us put our minds to it, I think we can bring it back. All of us? Those guys mixed up in this too? Yeah, they're just watching the fart. Well, there goes your final crops, or the last crops that you have. There must be something we can do. This is the last of our wheat, not to mention the soil. We've scant enough arable earth as it is. I won't stand so close if I were you, Mr. Bonanzo, sir. This there spoil spore looks like it could go off any minute. I have issues. Suffering slimes. Bonanzo, Parry, are you alright? Quick, you two. We have to get over there and make sure they're okay. I don't care. Well, you fucked up, didn't you? Bonanzo, Parry, are you okay? We are, Rosie, but alas, our wheat is not. That spoil spore just obliterated the entire crop. Aw, who are you two? Pray tell. I've not seen your faces before, and to be honest, I think I rather liked it that way. Same to you, shithead. This is Averly, this is Malroth. Averly, I can't even say my own name. Says she's a builder.
Blimmin' egg, what kind of maid goes around telling everyone she's a builder? She must have something wrong with it.
I'm not going to be able to keep that up. Well said. Listen here, young Rosie. You may have fooled us this far, but we shall not be taken for ninnies. If you honestly expect us to believe that this so-called builder will somehow salvage this preposterous plan of yours, you are gravely mistaken. Come on, Perry, we're leaving. All right. Bye. You must face facts, my dear. Furrowfield Farm is gone. The dream is over, and it is time to wake up. Yep. Bye. That stuck-up, beardy bloke really rubbed me up the wrong way. Still, facial hair felonies aside, he's got a point. There's no point trying to rebuild this farm. The soil's no good. You're wasting your time. Nuh-uh. I'm the finest farmer in Furrowfield. Averly's a real-life builder. If we work together, I know we can do it. Wow, you really don't know when to give up. I am not going to be able to read all of this. I'm gonna die a literal death. It'll be me dead right here. Why do you want to rebuild? It's like Bonanza said, it's my dream. Dream, huh? You know, I've never really got my head around all this hopes and dreams stuff people go on about. Hopes and dreams. Please, Averly, I can't do it on my own. You'll help me? Yeah, sure. Welcome to the team. First thing, we need a field to plant our crops in. There's like more reading than playing, and I'm getting frustrated. I'm gonna start playing Power Wash Simulator. Where's the best place to put it, I wonder? If only I have what kind of sign. Well, I can't read. I stand by reading hard. A stuffed straw man. I look pleased with myself. I made a thing. They're always found in fields. If we stick them in the ground, everyone will know where a new field is. Let's put it right... Oh. Okay. Over there. Yes, let's mark it with... Yep. Yep. Yeah-huh. Yoink. Look at all this beautiful dirt. It's a scarecrow with one eye. Everyone will know where to plant our crops. Leave the next step. It's tilling time. Sure, I'll wait. Uh-huh. Shouldn't I get rid of the mud? That's how fences work, right? Surely nothing will get by this. Like me. Surely. Okay, alright, I got it. Whoa. I obtained a strange something. Farming's so much fun. I'm so happy I could pop. You look pretty cheery just now too, waving your arms in the air with a big grin on your face. Big stupid grin. Uh-huh. Something popped out of me and you picked it up? I did feel like I was bursting with gardening glee just now. Maybe some of that happiness actually burst out. Well, whatever it was, I'm sure it's just coming to yours full. Bam, bam, bam. Yep. You got it. Excuse me. I'm gonna go pick these up. You tilled the earth. Well, You tilled some of it. With your excellent inventions, my farming finesse will be able to make some fantastic fields. I am special, I know. You don't see what's so dangerous about telling people you're a builder? Ha, have you been living under a rock? Everyone knows that builders are the enemy. I'd better get back to business. Yes, do the rest of the thing. If I have to read anything else out loud, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. Alright, now that the soil's already, next thing to do is plant some seeds. Here you go. Thanks. Cabbage. Cabbage. Steady hand, keen eye to plant a seed properly. Yup. Okay. Wow. Yay, I did it. Just wait till Bonanza Perry see this. You need water though. Stop following me. Nope. I don't know why I insisted on doing that. I think I am going to play something else though. But in the meantime, I'm going to stop stream. I'm going to go do some stuff real fast and then I'm going to come back with a different game probably because this is just a lot of reading and not a lot of doing. So sometimes games just aren't meant for streams, especially when you just lose your voice while you're doing things and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to stop streaming for now. I'll be back in a little bit to play, I don't know, maybe I'll try Silk Song again. Who knows? Maybe I will do that. Or maybe I'll just go back to Power Wash Simulator. Who's to say? Anyways, thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks for coming to my test stream on YouTube. I get to see how that works out. And then I'll be back later. I'll see you guys.